Today is August 24th, 2022, and I'm here with World War II veteran Willard Heili. Am I saying that correctly?
Mm-hmm.
And this is his story. Were you drafted or did you enlist?
I enlisted.
And that was 1942?
Yeah, I went in January. Well, I enlisted. My birthday was January 27th. I went to enlist the next day.
Okay.
The 28th, I went to Chicago to enlist but I had to get your parents' signature.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to get the papers and bring them home, and
Okay.
my father, somebody had to sign them, notarized, and I got that all taken care of and brought it back, and then I got in the Navy.
So where were you sent for training?
I went to Great Lakes.
In is that Michigan?
No.
Oh, Great Lakes.
North of Chicago.
Oh, North Chicago. Okay.
Great Lakes Naval Training Station.
How long did you do boot camp?
We were supposed to do 6 weeks, but they had the war, so they cut it down to 4 weeks.
Okay. Did you do any other types of training?
No.
Just that type of training?
Yeah, you went from there, then from there I went out to sea.
Where were you sent to board the ship?
Huh?
Where were you sent to board the ship?
Jeez, I don't even remember. It's a long time ago.
Your first ship?
The first ship I was on was the Tappahannock. I think it was, yeah. It was a tanker.
Okay.
And then from there I went to a destroyer.
And
then I was on a destroyer till the end of the war.
Oh, okay. Tell me about about going overseas. Did you ever get seasick?
No, I never ever got sick. Seasick, that is. No.
So what was?
Buddy did.
What's that?
His buddy did all the time.
Well, I didn't. He
No.
did. A lot of people got seasick.
A lot of people are different. Some people have strong stomachs.
Some people just look at the water and they start heaving. But I never got seasick. No, it never bothered me.
So when you were on the tanker, where did you go first?
I think the first place we went to was Alaska, but I'm not really sure. No, it was New Caledonia, down in the South Pacific.
How long did it take you to get there?
No, it took a good week because you're on a slow ship. It'd take a week, maybe longer. Come on in, the water's fine. She needs help. A little overweight.
Thank you.
Which way you going?
I just want to go
So
to
what
the
else do you want to know?
I'll take you there.
Huh?
So you first went to the South Pacific. What was your job when you got there?
I was always a gunner
A gunner?
Let's see.
on a 20 millimeter and a 5-inch. Those were my two guns.
Did you enjoy your job?
Yeah, I never. Yeah. Oh yeah.
While you were on the
Well, you're with a lot of guys, you know. You got a lot of friends.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know.
while you were on the tanker, did you ever have any encounters with the Japanese submarines?
Yeah. We had that all the time.
Almost get
Well, we had
torpedoed?
huh?
Almost get torpedoed?
Oh yeah. I remember one going by. I would say within 10 feet of the ship, went right by me, right underneath. I was watching it go by.
Wow.
I said another 10 feet, and I mightn't have been here.
Wow.
I can remember this as well as I do seeing you, because I was right there at the rail, and I looked, oh, what the hell, a goddamn torpedo. God damn, that chinker must have had bad eyes, because he missed us. Yeah.
So, did you go anywhere else after you went to, is it New Caledonia? Yeah.
New Caledonia?
Yeah, where did you go
I
after
was
that?
all through the whole South Pacific. Geez, I was so many places I couldn't even remember. You're on a ship, so you're all over.
Did you have a favorite place you went to?
I think the nicest was Fiji Islands was really nice. Went to the Fiji Islands for R&R.
Okay.
And was there for don't remember, about a week or so. Yeah, it was nice there. I did like the fee. I forget the name of the capital. If I looked on the map, then I could tell you where we stayed. And yeah, I liked it there.
So you were in the South Pacific until when did you get on the your next ship?
Geez, I don't remember. I was there till the end of the war.
Well, you put in for new shipping.
Construction.
New
And
construction.
I got the.
New destroyer.
That's when I went on the English. I was a destroyer.
And
I stayed on that for a long time,
Till the end.
till the end of the war.
were you still a gunner on the English?
Always was a gunner. On a 20 millimeter most of the time. Although I was on a 5-inch. With a gunner, they just put you wherever you were needed.
Huh. So when you got on the English, where you head to first?
Jesus.
Like, is there a certain island you went to first?
God, I can't hardly remember. We went down to Bermuda for a shakedown.
Okay.
Bermuda, you've heard of Bermuda.
Mhm, yes, I have.
Went there for a shakedown. Was there for maybe a week, shaking the ship down, shooting it and everything. And then we went to the South Pacific and joined the Third Fleet with Halsey, Admiral Halsey, the Third Fleet.
Yep.
And then we became the escort of the aircraft carrier. There was an aircraft carrier Enterprise. I don't know if you ever.
Yep, I've heard of it.
Well, we were the escort.
Huh.
The English and the Sperry were the two escorts for Admiral Halsey.
Huh.
That's who we were. That's what I was done to the end of the war.
So when you were on the guns, did you ever give support for the landing troops going into the
Oh
islands?
yeah, oh yeah. We'd shelled the beach before the Marines landed.
Do you remember a specific island you bombed?
Guadalcanal
That
and the
much.
Solomon Islands, and a lot of different islands. I don't know the names of them, but
Did you ever bomb like Saipan or
yeah,
Guam?
we did Saipan and Guam. Yeah, we were all over.
Peleliu? Is that how you say it?
Peleliu. I don't remember. I remember Peleliu, but I don't remember us ever. But you know, there were so many things you done that you just can't hardly remember anymore. God,
Yeah.
there was a war, and we were all over like horseshit. so you, to say a lot of things happened all the time.
Mhm. Were you ever in the Battle of Leyte Gulf?
Yeah, we were at Lady Gulf. We shelled the beach at Lady.
But also the naval battle that
Yeah.
happened. Well, tell me about that. What did you see?
Well, it was mostly at night,
Okay.
and I can remember shells flying overhead and on the side, hitting the side, and splashing in the water. I can remember that, but nobody got hit. Although we did hit one of their ships. I remember that because I remember the flash. But all I seen was the flash because it was probably about 15 miles away, and we hit it, and it was a big, light, like blowed up.
Have you ever found out what ship you hit?
No, we never did know.
But you.
We just remember seeing the,
Okay.
seeing the big flash. And a lot of times, then you take off. You get the hell out of there.
Did your ship ever see the Yamato? If you've ever heard of it, it was the Japanese.
Japanese carrier.
No, it was actually the biggest Japanese
Oh yeah, that was
battleship.
that Japanese. It was like a battleship.
It was the biggest battleship. What did you think of it when you first heard about how big it was?
Well, really, nothing ever really fazed you at that time. I mean, he didn't scare us. I mean, he just, what the hell, I was 18 years old, and I mean, nothing scared you, really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, you might not like it, but it wouldn't, it's just normal, it seemed like.
So after the Battle of Leyte Gulf, where did you head to next?
Jesus. That's hard to say because I'm in the Third Fleet
Mm-hmm. They were everywhere, right?
and we're moving all the time, 24/7. And where the hell you're at, that water all looks the same. So, you know,
Did you ever help with the bombardment of Iwo Jima?
the what?
The bombardment of Iwo Jima?
Yeah, we shelled Iwo Jima. I remember shelling it. Yeah, we shelled it at the beach. It's where the Marines would land. They wouldn't be just. Yeah. Of course, we couldn't get back. Once the Marines landed, they never had no problem landing because we had that place all blasted away. But once they went in, say, three-quarter or half or quarter of a mile, then they encountered the ground forces.
Mm-hmm.
Who's coming here? Oh,
Me.
then they run into trouble.
Did you ever see how bloody the battle was, or ever heard about how bloody the battle was?
I heard, yeah. Oh, yeah.
From your ship, did you see the Americans raising the flag on Surbachi?
Yeah, I seen that.
Did you see it when
They redone it. First, they run. Actually, what you seen was the rerun.
Oh, yeah. So
They ran it and then it didn't come out so good, so they had them do it again. And that's what they wanted to film. You see, but it's basically the same. It was just a reenactment. Yeah, I saw that.
Huh. Well, that's pretty interesting. I've met only a couple Iwo Jima veterans.
Oh yeah, I saw them raise the flag.
Wow.
Well, we were on a destroyer right there watching them.
Wow, that must have been a sight to see.
Of course, at the time, it was just a regular routine job. That's about it. What you got there?
Nothing.
That picture of what?
That's one of them. Yeah, here's other ones. I was trying to find something, I couldn't find it.
Did you help with the Okinawa?
Yeah, we were at Okinawa.
Did you see you saw the troops going?
Oh yeah.
Met a lot of veterans who were on Iwo Jima. Some were on the LSTs, and then a couple were on land. And
You know, so many years ago, it's kind of you know you were there, but you just don't remember everything because it's a long time ago.
was your ship ever hit by kamikazes?
Oh yeah, we had kamikaze coming at us all the time. Oh yeah,
Never got hit by one.
we never got hit.
But did you ever have a close call?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I can remember coming near, but near misses. Like I said, I can remember a torpedo going right by us too, within 10 feet, I'd say.
While you were in the Battle of Leyte Gulf, did you ever see the carrier St. Lo get hit?
The what?
It's
He
called.
was with Halsey chasing the flat tops at that time.
Okay.
If
How do you
remember,
know?
If remember, well, because you said you were with Halsey, you told me.
Yeah, that's the whole time I was with Halsey.
Only thing that were there
He was
were
our admiral.
destroyer
Admiral
escorts.
Halsey. And we escorted the Enterprise, which was the flagship.
Mm-hmm.
It was 2 destroyers, us and another one.
Do you know what the other destroyer was?
Sperry, the Sperry.
Huh.
Yeah,
One of the pictures.
696 and 697.
Oh wow.
Let's see which was. Let's see that.
Wow.
He was with Halsey with the Typhoon also.
Oh, yeah. Can you tell me about Halsey's Typhoon?
Well, that was rough water. I mean,
You got pictures.
you had
of
waves there for Christ's sake. Yeah, I mean, it was.
Did
A
you ever get
typhoon,
Did
huh?
you ever get seasick at that time?
Never was seasick a day in my life.
You must have had a strong stomach.
Never ever got seasick, I know.
Wow.
A lot of guys, they look at the water and they start heaving. But I never was seasick, never.
Off the coast of Okinawa, did you ever see the battleship USS New Mexico get hit by a kamikaze? Because I interviewed a guy and
I can't remember really. I seen a lot of ships. I remember was the aircraft carrier Bunker Hill. I remember seeing that get hit with a kamikaze because I watched that.
Did you ever see the book Dangerous Hours by Max Kennedy?
I've never read it. I've seen it.
His ship is in that
Wow.
because they were alongside it.
There's a lot of things that You can't remember because it's been so long ago, and yet you were there. Remember, I said, you were there, you don't. Well, geez. You know, when you get a little older, you get forgetful too.
Well, you look pretty good for your age.
Well, you got bad eyes.
That's a first. You are a jokester.
Well, I survived, that's all I can tell you. I'm not the only one, there's others. What?
So you were the first ship to help rescue the survivors from the Bunker Hill, right?
Mm-hmm.
What did it look like when it was sinking?
Well, I just see a ship sink, it goes, and that's about it.
How many people do you think you've helped saved?
Oh, geez, I don't know. I really don't remember.
More than you can count?
Yeah, I would say probably 20 or so, like that, somewhere in that area.
It must have been a gruesome sight to see that ship go down.
Yeah, well, that was part of the game. You just kind of go with the program. You know, when you're 18, 19 years old.
So after the battle, or after helping survivors from the Bunker Hill, what did you do next?
Well, we kept patrolling. We kept chasing the Japs. Chasing the Japs, trying to catch them, and they were trying to catch us.
Willard.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
It's all right.
What the
I'm
hell?
so sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
So sorry you left
It's
us.
not the first time someone's intervened in my interviews.
We've got your pretzels for you. We'll leave them at the nurse's station.
Leave them here.
Okay.
I apologize.
Oh,
sir.
it's
I
okay.
didn't even see you.
What the hell they got?
Somewhere along there with the Bunker Hill thing.
Did you ever help with the invasion of Balikpapan? Or is it Balik?
The who?
It's the island of Balikpapan. It's in Borneo.
No, I never went to Borneo. That I remember. Holy gods.
Chocolate covered pretzel.
What the hell is that here, you guys? I
Oh, I don't want one,
want
thank
any.
you.
Boy, them two are heavy.
It's okay.
But they're good.
Yeah.
I better not eat too much. So we're going out for dinner?
Yeah, well, that's not till 5.
Good. Pretzels.
I could stop.